Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucy and today's video is going to be a client makeover. I am a makeup artist hairstylist in Nassau, Bahamas, so I want to show you guys a little bit of what I do. So I usually start off with eyes first. So you'll see I'm filling in the eyebrows of my client with the Anastasia Beverley Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I believe this was in dark brown. And I'm just going to take my time and really fill in and make sure her brows are perfect. Her brows are really nice and full anyway, but I like to take the pomade and just fill them out and perfect them even more. I always do the eyes first, eyebrows, eyeshadow first, because it just makes sense to me. You know, when the shadows fall onto the face, you don't have to clean it up if there's makeup already on there. So usually eyes first for me. So once I fill it in, I use concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. concealer just to shape and perfect the brows, to clean them up. I use a lighter shade on the bottom and a slightly darker shade for the top of the brow using a MAC brush. I'll write everything that I use in the description box below. So for eyeshadow, I use the Plouise base. I start off with that and I make sure it's all over the lid and it's well blended using a tapping motion. And now I'm going to use the Juvias place. I think this was the Vanessa palette. I can't remember the last name. Like I said, I will write everything in the description below. If I miss out anything, I am so sorry. But I started off with the lighter shade first, and now I'm going in with an orange shade right into the crease just to deepen up the crease a little bit. I'm making sure to build up this color. Now, I'm not the best at eyeshadow, guys, but I do try my best, so go easy on me. I'm using the darker brown shade to give it even more definition, and I'm going back in with the Plouise base just to give the lighter shade something to stick to, and I'm using a lighter matte shade from a different palette, and I'm putting that all over the lid. So once I'm done, I do the eyeliner. This is NYX eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. Put on some lashes, and then we're done with eyes for now. So this is where I mean where the eyeshadow falls underneath the eye. So to me, it doesn't make sense to do the face first for the shadows to fall. And now I didn't have any orange corrector, so I did go in with a darker concealer with an orange tint to help to neutralize her dark circles. I normally like to color correct my clients because I feel like sometimes, especially on eye circles, can show through makeup, so I try my best to correct it as much as possible. So now I'm going to use the Maybeline foundation all over the face, and I'm going to take a beauty blender and really blend and push that into the skin just so it has a nice smooth look to it. So I'm just really going in and blending that foundation in, and I'm going back over areas that need a little bit more coverage with the foundation, and I'm really building that up. And I'm using it as a concealer to cover any hyperpigmentation. I'm using the e.l.f. concealer again for under eyes. I went a bit heavy on the concealer because I really wanted to cancel out the under eye darkness. So I'm just going to continue blending this out until I am happy with it. And make sure to blend the concealer down the nose, in the middle of the forehead, on the cheek, So once I'm happy with all the blending, oh, I did contour as well. So I guess I contoured before I set the highlighted areas. Now I'm just gonna blend all of this contour shade out with a Real Techniques brush. This is my favorite part, where you get to sculpt out the entire face and especially the nose area. I like to bring the contour shade up until under the eyebrows. This just helps to make the nose look nice and snatched. I'm setting the under eye and all of the highlighted areas with the Huda Beauty baking powder. And I don't leave it on too long. I'm not into baking. I feel like it dries out the under eye area. So I just make sure it's set, and then I go ahead and I brush that all away. So I make sure to brush away the area around the cheek where I sharpened the contour, and I'm just doing the finishing touches. I'm just deepening all of the contour shades with a darker shade of the microsmooth powder from Sephora. And I'm just basically doing finishing touches, just making sure that under eye area does not move with my Studio Fix powder. This is just an extra step just to really give that highlighted under eye look. So I added a blue liner just to give the look a pop of color. And I'm just blending that out and just doing the final touches, to adding some blush, some highlight, and the lips, and then it's all done. I lined her lips with the Kola lip liner from Juvias place, and also added a nude gloss from the same place as well. And that's about it for this look. I'm just going to spray her with some setting spray, and this is the finished look. If you like this video and would like for me to do more of these client tutorials, please let me know in the comments, and also follow me on Instagram. Bye.